The Calgary Museum of Contemporary Art is giving people a chance to purchase a piece of Canadian Olympic history.
Well, right now the show at MoCA is the Olympian Heights, which is a real tribute, well, at its roots, to Andy Warhol, who 30 years ago did a similar series of 10 iconic American athletes. Here we're doing our own little Calgarian flair on it. We're all Canadian, all Olympian athletes.
In this gallery, you'll find 10 very unique pieces by 10 local artists.
What we said to them is do what was true to their own artistic style. So we didn't try to recruit 10 artists that were going to create the same kind of imagery. We approached people who had a history with portraiture, and each of them did something incredibly unique.
They're totally different. We were left to do whatever we liked. So, you know, there's a real range, you know, which kind of gives a taste of the kind of different artistry in Calgary.
Gold medalist Kyle Schufeld has been on board with his project since day one, and he reflects on what it's like to be featured in this gallery.
We wanted to create a legacy. We wanted to create our own project, and there's no better way than combining the local flair with Canadian athletic icons, and this is a collection that is absolutely inspiring and incredible.
I thought, great, I just began to think immediately of how I was going to do it. So that was the next step. And because of the Warhol show, I knew it was going to be some kind of print, almost like a printing process.
He has been our way to tie together these two worlds that are similar in some interesting ways, athletics and art.
When I look at this picture, the first thing that comes into mind is actually the photographer who yelled at me, "Look here, look here." That was such a magical moment for me. It was a golden moment, something that I had dreamed of for my entire life. It was 16 years in the making, and that right there, to me, says possibility.
Schufeld is just one of the portraits available. Some of the other athletes featured include 2010 gold medalist Alexandre Bilodeau, women's hockey legend Hayley Wickenheiser, and Canadian speed skating icon Katrina Lemay-Doan.
I had a list of the athletes that are present here, and each and every one of them was more than willing to be involved. Everyone was excited. All of these athletes are true heroes, true inspirations for our nation, but they're also people that understand the importance of giving back. And they had absolutely no queries or qualms about being involved, and they're just absolutely thrilled to be represented here in MoCA.
These works will be available for auction until July 1st. Visit mocacalgary.org for all the details on how you can own a piece of Olympic history. For Go Calgary, I'm Dan Clovis.